guys, so I'm talking about how to get ready for summer, get that summer body. I know we're still in quarantine, but you still have to get it. So I'm going to go through a few muscle groups, a few exercises you can do to prepare. So let's start with one of the most important ones, and that's the calves. No one wants to be wearing shorts, walking around with two sticks sticking out of them. You want some big calves, you want some size. So I'm going to show you what you can do to make sure you get them. So this is how most people do their calf raises, barely pushing up, using their Achilles. But if you change to this, fully contract it, go right onto your tiptoes, you can see how much more it contracts, and that is how you're going to grow those calves. You can load it up pretty heavy. As you can see there, the more you push up onto the toes, the more it involves the full gastrocnemius, which is this muscle here that makes that shape that's a bit like a upside down heart. Then you've also got the soleus that runs across the side, which also gives you some extra size on your calves. Then you've got the tibialis anterior, which you don't really work that much, but it's good to get a bit of strength there. As I said, the kick-ups, you can also get a band and just do some dorsiflexion. But make sure you implement that extra technique going all the way to the top, because as you can see, activate the full muscle and then get bigger calves. So the next thing you might want to get bigger is your arms. No one wants to be walking around in summer, baggy sleeves, arms looking skinny. You want to be filling those sleeves out, you want to be looking big. So what can you do for that? I'll show you. As we all know, we've got the biceps, we've got the triceps, and then we've also got the brachialis in the middle. We all already do exercises for the biceps, we do them for the triceps, but you want to make sure you're doing a bit extra for the triceps, as they do take up 2/3 of the arm. So there's more of the tricep to build. That means the more you can build that, the more size you get on your arm. Especially this long head, the biggest portion of the tricep. I've explained how to do that, just go watch the tricep video. But I'm going to tell you what you can do to speed up and grow your arms as quick as you can. So this is the hammer curl. As most people probably ignore the brachialis, if you start implementing some heavyweight hammer curls for that brachialis, it's really going to add some size to your arms as it pushes against the bicep and the tricep to make them a lot wider and bigger. So what else do you want? You're at the beach, you got your big calves, legs looking big, but you need to have your abs. Otherwise, you're not going to look athletic, you're not going to look like you train. So what do you do for that? The main thing is you need a low body fat. You need like below 10% to even see your abs. So it doesn't matter how many exercises you do, if you're eating too much fat, you got too much fat, you're not going to see them. So the main thing, get outside, do some cardio, do some jogging, do your sit-ups. Don't forget to do the ab workout as well, but you need to make sure you lose some of that body fat so you can see your abs. So next, I think it's really important to have some big built shoulders, especially if you're wearing a tank top. They're the ones that pop out. So what can you do? So you've got the anterior, which is the front delt here. You've got the lateral delt, which is the side delt, and the posterior delt, which is the rear delt, which you can see from the back. So what's going to make you look wider from the front? That's going to be the side delt. So what you want to do is train that side delt, build that up as much as you can, give you that extra size to get you ready for summer wearing those tank tops. So we do the cheat lateral. This is great because we can handle a lot of weight and we swing it up and then control the eccentric on the way down. This will build up those side delts as big as possible. So the last muscle on this list has got to be the traps. Nothing competes with full body more than a nice big pair of traps on top, making you look even bigger and proving that you work out. So what can you do for that? There's actually not that much. It's mainly just shrugs. You can do a bit of lateral raises, but most people think the traps are just these two muscles. But if you look from the back, it's actually a kite-shaped muscle. You've got the upper traps, you've got the mid traps and the lower traps. So you want to train all of them, obviously. But for this, because we're thinking summer body, you're just going to train the upper traps. So I'll show you what you can do. So this is the one-arm dumbbell shrug. This will get those upper traps popping out. You can handle so much weight on this to overload traps. I don't have that much weight at home, but when you're back at the gym, get that weight, pile it up, and just do some shrugs. So that is it. That is how you get your summer body as quick as you can, ready for going out in the nice weather after this quarantine. I've showed you how to get bigger arms, bigger traps, bigger calves, and make your abs more defined. They're the main things that you're going to need for summer. Alright guys, bless.